Hello friends, very good evening. Myself Bala here. I welcome you all to my YouTube channel, Talent Traders. Those who are new to my YouTube channel, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update on intraday and positional trading strategies. And I'm thanking to you all those who are already subscribed. We are reaching nearby 4,800 subscriber. I was thanking you all. And those who are watching this video as a new, kindly subscribe the channel to get more update. And this video I'm going to discuss about that weekly doji, the doji candle which present at the starting of the day, so that will give you such a great result on that weekly basis. That I'm going to discuss, and many more comment about that video. So that's why I'm going to create this video, and I'm going to clarify your doubts, as well as again those the stock which present that opportunity for this week, that I'm going to discuss here. And if you focus this week, so we have the physical delivery period. So some brokers are allowing to trade, some others are not allowing to trade, like that. So you can manage with your trades with your broker. If you are allowing, so you can do trade with that particular stock, because if you are doing this week, that is a last week of expiry, all the NFO contract were settled, comes under physical delivery, that required lot of margin to hold the position, right? So you can aware of that, and you can place the orders based on your broker if they are allowing to trade. So as per our the doji on weekly, so every week the starting of the day, that is a Monday, if you any stocks which present, we can plan the trade on the stock for the next another 4 days of this week. So that is what the main idea. We are creating the code. As per this code, we filter out some stock on SBIN and Ultratech Cement. So a lot of people are asking about how I can make the target, so what I can do, like that. So now I'm going to clear your doubts in this video, right? Because we don't know the target first of all, so we can fix our target based on our risk ability. That is what important. So how much risk you are taken, so based on the risk you can fix your target. Let's see that stocks, what happened on that particular stock, and SBIN and Ultratech Cement. So let's remove all the drawing. So let's first we'll open a State Bank of India. So what happened in State Bank of India, we'll remove our previous drawings. So it has forms the exact doji candle today. Yes, perfect. The doji which is perfect now. So here this doji, it forms at the highest level of the stock. If you're comparing previous highs, it is the topmost price of, maybe this is the topmost price of the particular stock. So where we can take a trade. So this is what we are expecting. The stock moves already in uptrend, so we are expecting there is a reversal based on this doji candle. That is what first important point. Here we are planning a selling trade where the market is reversed from their previous trend. The previous trend is clearly bullish. Now we are expecting a bearish trend reversal at this bottom. So we are planning a trade with a reversal trade, and also we are planning there is a sell opportunity. We are focusing for this stock. So if I am taking a trade, so initially I am focusing for a selling opportunity, right? So I'm going to plan a trade with a selling opportunity. So what kind of trade which I'm going to plan here? So when the price tomorrow, if the prices breaks below 497.85, that is the low of the day. This is what a equity on daily chart. So this is the low of the day of State Bank, and 515.45 is my high of the day. So here I am expecting the reversal trade, the already uptrend. I am expecting the reversal trade. I am going to focus selling opportunity at this price. I'm waiting for a selling opportunity when the market breaks below 497.85 is my sell entry point or selling entry, right? So I'm not going to, if the stock is broken above this level without breaking this level, I'm not going to focus for a buy, because I'm not going to buy the stock at highest level. I'm going to sell the stock at highest level. That is my concept, where I'm going to plan a selling trade because it is already in highest level. So planning to execute a selling trade, there is a reversal if it is possible, so we can get such a good amount of money from that kind of trade. And now, so I know my entry point here where I'm going to take an entry. So where I should put my stop loss? My stop loss for the trade is 515. So in this trade I got a entry point of 497.85. So for that trade I have the stop loss 515.45. If I do with the stock, what is my risk here? So I think this is a huge risk, so don't want to take that kind of risk. But to understand what we are going to plan a trade, how I'm going to fix the target, as well as I have already fixed my target, stop loss and entry point. Now I'm going to fix my target. So 497.85 is my sell entry, where I'm going to place a stop loss of 515.45. I'm taking 17.6 rupees as a risk. This trade having 17.6 as my risk, correct? 17.6, this is my risk for the trade. If you are ready to take the risk, you can take the risk, right? And now how I can fix the target? So I'm taking almost 17.6 rupees as a stop loss. At least I should get my target around 17.6. So from 497.85 I should keep my target almost 480.25. So what I am taking the risk, the same I'm going to make a target 480.25. so this is my target. So here risk 17.5, 17.6 and reward also 17.6. This comes under 1:1 risk reward ratio, right? So that way you can fix your target, because we don't know where there is if the trend reversed the market, we cannot exactly tell this is what the target, but we can derive what we are taking the risk, so we can plan a target based on our risk ability, or what the risk we are taken, that must to be our target at least 1:1. Then only the system gives you money, right? If it is having a more than 50-60% accuracy, it will give you, even if you are doing with the 1:1 risk reward ratio. So this way you can take an entry and take a stop loss and take a target point. So this is the way you can fix the target point, and most probably I am going to focus a selling opportunity at this state bar, right? So this is what a first, if you are doing with the either equity, either futures, you can do. And if you are going to play with options, right? So if you are going to play with that option, so what is your entry point and exit point at this point? 515 and 497. So this is what your stop loss of 515 and 498 is the entry point. So if the stock breaks that entry point, instead of buying 500 put option, so this is what the ATM option at the time of when the market is trading somewhere around 498, this should be the ATM option. So the ATM option is having full of time value. So instead of buying this option, but we can focus this strike price 515 put option may be best option for taking a long position in put option. This strike price, instead of selecting this strike price, this option having some intrinsic value, so small number of time value. So here this is having full of time value. So if the market moves little bit higher, or if it is triggers your stop loss, this may be expire worthless, or this may be decreased by somewhere around 50%, 60%, whatever. But the risk here high and here it is low. But if the trend is happening, both will give you money. But this one should be the safest option, where we can play with the buying opportunity. So that is the important thing which I am going to discuss here if you are planning. So sometime if it is breaks below that level, so you should take instead of ATM put, you can take ITM put. That may be giving you some good result. That is what the main important which I am going to discuss. But right now this week, if you are planning to take options, you have to pay more margin. Okay. So that you should remember, and if your broker is allowing, you can plan a trade. And the second stock which forms Ultratech Cement. So in State Bank I am focusing for a selling opportunity. Why? Because of the stock is trading at the highest level, as well as it is forming at weekly high, right? But if it is breaks also, we can try to take, but I was just avoiding because it is a topmost level value. Well, if you are seeing the charts, it is what the highest level of the price. If you compare previous price of the stock, it is the topmost price. So instead of taking a buying opportunity at the topmost price, we can focus for a selling opportunity. If the sell triggers, so we may be having some good return, right? The second stock, which is Ultratech Cement. The Ultratech Cement already beaten. So if you check that Ultratech Cement, it is from the top of 8,000, now it is trading 7,000, almost 1,000 point is in down, trading with the down, and also it is forming at the weekly low as well as weekly high, both are same. But here, compared to previous trend of the stock, it is keep on moving down. So why this should not be a the reversal point for the stock? Okay, that is what important. So I'm planning for that one. So where I am going to plan the stock. So if you are following this stock, what you are going to do with that? So the risk reward ratio, you should focus 7,000, almost 170 points should be the risk. 7,007 and 7,174. So it's a big risk. 200 point is the risk for the trade. So once it is broken that level, this should be your stop loss of 7,007 is your stop loss. And if you are buying to, if it is broken tomorrow, if you are planning to buy, instead of buying 7,200, you may focus 7,000 call option to give you such a great benefit. Because why I am focusing this stock for a buy? Because it is already beaten. I am expecting there is a reversal. So my first preference for the stock is buy at this point around 7,174. The stop loss for the trade is 7,007. So if you compare 7,000, so you've taken a risk of minus 174. So at least you add the target of 174 from this point. So that should be your target. If you are doing futures, you can plan this way. If you are playing with the options, you can buy 7,000 call option if it is breaks above this level. But this week, if you are playing with the options, it is too risky, and the time value effect should be very high from this week. So taking care of your position, and thanks for watching this video. I hope I am answering all your doubts on this weekly doji candle. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, hit the like button and share to your friends if you have liked it. And if you are not yet subscribed my YouTube channel, kindly make subscribe the channel. Thank you so much.